This is Overthinking with Carmen, where we dissect the mundane to uncover the profound. I'm your overthinker in chief, and today we're stirring the pot, or shall I say, the cup of coffee. Starbucks. For years, it was my sanctuary, my daily pilgrimage, the holder of my emotional support cup of coffee. I penned much of my first book nestled in that familiar green and white Starbuckian embrace. But lately, the vibe's been off. Enter Brian Niccol, the new CEO, stepping in like a barista during the morning rush. Brian has declared, we are getting back to Starbucks. But to what exactly? I mean, once upon a time, Starbucks was the epitome of the third place. Not home, not work, but that cozy in-between space where creativity flowed as freely as a cup of coffee. That's the writer in me. Now, it feels more like a third wheel. It's been hijacked by blaring music that demands noise-canceling headphones for me just to think. And the menu. The menu is a chaotic carnival of concoctions. I'm on a roll. I mean, when did we transition from coffee to a deluxe line of diabetes drinks? Frappuccinos with enough sugar to power a kindergarten class on a field trip. If the goal was to get us hooked on sugar Starbucks instead of caffeine, well, congratulations. You've brewed your own downfall. The way I see it, Starbucks, you have an identity crisis. A coffee shop that's now a quasi ice cream shop for the kids and the grown kids. Then we're going to add nitro cold brews for the gym rats. And then evening wine bars for the after five crowd. All while still becoming a bank or something? What? Somewhere in this metamorphosis, the soul of the coffee shop got lost. And I think I speak for the former S class, which is, what I'm calling the original Starbucks people who used to go back in the day. Anyway, I think I speak for us, the S class, when I say that we the people are exhausted with the club culture being forced on us in this non-club space. Hear me clearly. Not just Starbucks, but all of these businesses. There is power in the mundane and the predictable. Look at the TV show Cheers, the place where everyone knew their name. The set never changed. The people, pretty much the same with a few newcomers every now and then. That was Starbucks. That was Starbucks for the S class. That was Starbucks for me. It was my Cheers. It was a place where everybody knew my name when I came in. From the baristas to the people who were sitting there, the old man who read his paper every morning. And I knew the baristas' names. I started learning their birthdays. They celebrated me on mine with my free drink that I could get any time, not just that day. It was the place where it was community. It was not just coffee, it was community. It was a place where I knew where to sit if I needed to charge my devices. I could make friends with the people that I saw regularly so that if I needed to go to the restroom, they would watch my devices. I don't know. It's still missing community. And if you're trying to bring Starbucks back, if you're truly serious, Mr. Niccol, if you want to restore Starbucks to its former glory, at least at the minimum for the S-class members, then here's my order. Craft a space where creativity thrives, not dies. A haven where the music complements, but doesn't compete with community. Refocus on quality coffee. Refocus on quality coffee. And then simplify, because sometimes less is truly more. I yearn for a place where I can sit, sip, and create. Not a club, not an ice cream parlor, just a coffee shop. A coffee shop that has community, that maybe in the evenings, the local guitarist comes and plays a little acoustic set or do some spoken word. Still a place of community, a true third space. Still complimenting, not competing. Is that too much to ask? Mr. Nickel, is that too much to ask? So as we all begin to navigate this ever-evolving landscape of coffee culture, because I still need my emotional support cup or cups each day. As my sister says, you're always nursing a cup of coffee. Sometimes the most profound disruptions come from the returning to our roots, to our original design. I'm Carmen Michael Smith, your overthinker in chief. Thanks for spiraling with me. And until next time, may your coffee be strong and your spaces be sacred. If you're still here, you're probably one of us. You know, the ones who think too much, who feel too hard, and who ask, why? Way more than socially acceptable. So I made a space just for us. My Substack. It's where I unpack the stuff that doesn't quite fit into the episodes. The in-betweens, the contradictions, the patterns that we're all stuck in. If that sounds like your lane, come through. Subscribe at carmenmichaelsmith.substack.com. We overthink better together.